It's the National Dog Show presented by Purina, and this is what we've been waiting for. Best in Show, David.
Another beautiful lineup, starting with the Great Dane from the working group, the Bearded Collie from the herding group. There's the American Foxhound from the hound group. From the sporting group, the Field Spaniel. Here's the Tibetan Spaniel from the non-sporting group. Here's the WIREFOX Terrier from the Terrier group, of course. And from the toy group, the AFFENPINSCHER. Another beautiful lineup here at the National Dog Show.
We started with over 2,000 dogs, 173 breeds today, and it's come down to this, the final 7.
Here we are, James, the Great Dane, Champion Lobato's Jitterbug Man, owned by Mary Ellen Thomas, Joy Lobato, and Glenda Cole from Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
And if you're watching earlier, I said that I don't think I've seen a Dane that's been this big, at least in my memory.
James really dwarfs his handler, Maurice Summershoe.
Judging this group today in Best in Show is Vicki Abbott. The ring steward is Bill Berland of the Kennel Club of Philadelphia.
This dog has won 10 Bests in Show. James, very impressive lineup. A lot of Bests in Shows out there.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, this is not only about the quantity of dogs and the expansiveness with the 173 breeds, but also the quality of the field today, that some of the top dogs in the country are all here for this. One of the most prestigious awards you can win, Best in Show at the National Dog Show, presented by Purina.
We know lots of people in our sport are watching, but there's also a lot of other people out there too. Millions of people watching.
Celebrating Thanksgiving, we once again thank you for spending 11 years with us. Becoming a holiday tradition, certainly.
There's James, the Great Dane from the working group. And now from the herding group, here's Ms. Olivia, Champion Dunhill Celebration. Carolyn O'Neill is the breeder owner from Nashville, Tennessee, and Cliff Steele is handling. There's Olivia, 4-year-old female. She's won a Best in Show. Young dog, 4 years old. Cliff says she's a little princess. Her father won the herding group last year. Let's see if she can take it one step further. Get the Best in Show that her father didn't get. The beautiful Bearded Collie.
Okay, right around, please.
The beautiful, independent, hairy dog. There goes Ms. Olivia.
Representing the hound group.
Here's the American Foxhound.
Champion Kairi's Pandora's Box, who's won 30 all-breed Bests in Show. This is Jewel.
What a beautiful dog.
Owned by Ellen Charles and Lisa Miller, handled here by Lisa, who's also the breeder. In Mechanicsville, Maryland, the top winning American Foxhound in the history of the breed. Here's Jewel. When you're judging at home, you have to think of this dog in the field, in the fox hunt, seeing it do its job. The dog that George Washington helped create in this country. Jewel. As Ms. Abbott looks her over.
Okay, and right around, please.
Vicki Abbott, our Best in Show judge, handled the top winning Maltese of all time. And there goes Jewel.
Representing the sporting group, the Field Spaniel.
And here's Ginger,
How are you today?
a somewhat rare Field Spaniel. Champion Sands Cape, Pardon Me Boys. 18-month-old Ginger. With breeder, owner, handler, Nicole Dooley of Greenville, North Carolina. All of us breeder, owner, handlers are rooting a little bit for Nicole as the only breeder-owner handler in the lineup of star-studded professional handlers and beautiful dogs.
There is an element to the showing of dogs. It really is a family element, too. You see the RVs out there in the parking lot and people going from show to show, and you see the children that are handling the dogs in the ring. It's really nice.
Well, we love the professional handlers, but the heart and soul of the sport really is the owner-handler.
Okay, and right around. Thank you.
This is the youngest field spaniel ever to win a specialty show. Young dog, 18 months. Beautiful Ginger.
And there it is. A little bit of a yawn. It's been a long day.
How are you today?
My little buddy Tenzin.
Congratulations on your
Diego Garcia handling for owner Martha Feltenstein from New York City.
Yeah, this is that's as pretty as a coat gets. What a pretty dog. Great little face, huh?
The lion dog, and you can see it in the face there.
Right down and back, please.
Tenzin has been exhibited at the World Dog Show one year when it was held in Austria, and Tenzin won the breed there. He's a 2-year-old male. Best in Show winning dog. The Tibetan Spaniel, Tenzin. Great little dog. Diego's a master out there. He's got his dog standing
Okay, thank you, and right around, please.
like a rock. Very nicely done. And from the Terrier Group,
You today?
the WireFox Terrier with Gabriel Rangel.
Can lightning strike twice today? This breed won last year.
With the same handler, a different dog, same owner.
How do you like this now?
I love the outline of this dog. I love the way she stands there and owns the world around her. It's the old, it's their world and we're just living in it deal with most terriers, but especially with Sky, owned by Victor Malzoni from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Tori Steele from Malibu, California. They said Tori owned Ira, who was best in show last year. She says Ira's retired and having puppies. So here's Sky, 4-year-old female. Again, with no black on the dog. That's what we call a ginger color. WireFox Terriers, always on their toes looking for trouble.
You hear the applause in the background. Everyone has their favorite here.
And we hope you do at home, too. I call it the alma mater factor. Whatever dog is sitting next to you on the couch, you should be rooting for here today.
Congratulations on your toy group win.
Here's our Affenpinscher.
The Affenpinscher won the toy group here last year. This is Joe. Once again, the top winning Affenpinscher in history on 2 continents, here in North America and in Europe. Joe, owned by Zoila Truesdale and Mikey Coinja from Seekonk, Massachusetts, handled by Ernesto Lara. The monkey-faced dog. Look at that face.
It is.
And in fact, they've got a special name for it for Joe. They call it the monkey-nality.
Little pink tongue.
You can see how he does all the winning. What a great little show dog. That tail is going. He's got attitude.
Okay, and right around, please, sir.
And this is our final dog here. Best in show. All 7 groups have been completed. You know, David, you have to think of the best in show judge, what a database she has to have. Of 173 breeds here today, she has to have a working knowledge of all of them to be qualified to judge this final competition.
That's it. She's got 7 nice dogs out there. I kind of joke sometimes about it being an easy job because you can close your eyes and point and find a good winner, especially in our lineups here. But yes, they do need to know what the standard says about every breed. They need to know what every breed was bred to do so they can imagine that in their minds as they're going over them. Look there at the Field Spaniel. And here comes all the hardware and the ribbon.
Who will it be?
The National Dog Show has become a Thanksgiving tradition. I'd like to thank our host, the Kennel Club of Philadelphia, for such a wonderful event and the ability to be able to view so many quality purebred dogs today. The 7 dogs you see in my ring today are all outstanding representatives of their breeds. Best in show for the National Dog Show 2012 is the WIREFOX Terrier.
Well, there you have it. For the first time in our 11-year history, we have a wire-to-wire repeat winner, the WIREFOX Terrier. 2012 Best in Show for the National Dog Show presented by Purina. Congratulations all around. And there she is, a deserving little girl, Sky, the WIREFOX Terrier. Your Best in Show champion. David's backstage with our winner right now.
Thanks, John. Gabriel Rangel, you're standing out here in front of the Best in Show sign at the National Dog Show for the 3rd time in 4 years. What's your secret?
A good dog.
What makes her as good as the others, and why does she deserve to be standing here?
Well, she's an outstanding dog of his breed, and she has a beautiful head, and he loves to show, and it's, you know, that's very important. 2 very important things. So